Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I am reviewing issue 11 of Star Wars Bounty Hunters. It's titled The Great Hunt of Malastare. Was written by Ethan Sachs with art by Paulo Villanueva. And it came out on April 14th, 2021. So yeah, I thought it was an alright issue. It sets up the War of the Bounty Hunters, crossover a lot and whatnot. So yeah, but the issue is mainly about Bosk on Malastare during some great hunt of Malastare, which I did enjoy it, but yeah, you know, it was definitely more set up for what's to come. But anyways, jumping into the breakdown, which issue starts with Valance and Dengar on the ship. I believe it was an Anaka gang pirate ship they stole, but them agreeing to help each other out, the hunt down Boba Fett and rescue Han Solo, which then it cuts to Malastare, where we see a Bosk take down this Gran, which that's like that weird had like the 3-eye tentacle eye thingies. If I remember, I'll put up an image, but I'll probably forget. But anyways, then Bosk teams up with some others who are being hunted and whatnot, which and it cuts to this other area, and we see a Mun, who I guess is the second vice chair of the Malastare hunting group. His name is Exum Jermit, and we see him get informed of the Gran, what Bosk killed, but then I guess Bib Fortuna is there, delivering a message to Jermit, which message is to reconsider his choice on a mysterious competitor over the Hutts as a business partner, which that's what Bib Fortuna said, which Jermit responds by saying that you wasted your time and whatnot, and if you know, if he's threatening him, if Bib Fortuna is threatening him, then you know he's protected by the Empire. And then some other stuff and whatnot, but then it cuts to some Dugs who are hunting Bosk, but Bosk hunts them by sneaking up on them and kills the one, but then the other one attacks him, but the one person Bosk teamed up with shoots and kills the dog, which I don't know what species it was. This person obviously shows up later and whatnot. It's another moment and whatnot later. But you know, Bosk says, you know, never get in between him and his prey again, and that, you know, the scorekeeper doesn't award points for easy kills. Which then it goes to Exum Jermit out on the hunt, I guess. And he's with Grumgar, the Duatine, seen in Maz's castle in The Force Awakens, which is neat. This is really the first time we've seen him in a story since The Force Awakens, except for one short story, which was released like a week after The Force Awakens came out. So yeah, but ever since we haven't seen him in a story, so it's cool to see him. But anyways, we see Jermit snipe this one guy, and then tell Grumgar to you know, the Trandoshan Bosk seems like a worthy adversary, and that they must go and hunt him down, which Grumgar is a bit, you know, cautious over doing that, but Jermit insists on it. But then we see Bosk and his group make it to this valley where there's a ship, which the one member talking to the others about, you know, Bosk is just using them for bait, which the other one who helped Bosk out earlier says, you know, Bosk has, you know, helped them so far and whatnot, which, you know, Bosk hears them and then says, you know, there's of course going to be an ambush, but if you run fast enough, you could survive. And then he walks away and they follow him, which then they get ambushed and were used as bait by Bosk. And we then sneak attack the one guy who's working for Jermit by like slashing his eyes out and activating a detonator on him, which then that guy walks over the others and, accidentally blows them up. Not Grumgar or German, just some of the random people. But we then see Bosk attack Grumgar, and they go back and forth a little bit. Bosk ultimately wins, but keeps Grumgar alive because he wants to fight him again some other time. And then Bosk see him walk into that ship, which the one person was going to help him out earlier and whatnot, and was sticking up for him. Says had survived, and says you ended up using us for bait and whatnot. Which Bosk responds that yes he did, but did say that one of them might survive, and then he finishes with you are welcome, and walks away. But and then we see a German go up to that ship, which is I guess Bib Fortuna's ship, asking for passage on the ship, which Fortuna toys with him a little and basically denying him, and then Bosk sneaks up on him and on German and kills him. But then Bosk and Bib Fortuna fly off, and Bosk asks about this other job I guess Fortuna had told him about, which Fortuna says will brief Bosk on the way. Which then cuts back to Dengar Lance with Dengar getting some message from an old contact of his, which it's an image and I guess last location of the Slave One, and that's where the issue ends off. So yeah, like I said, it was an alright issue. It's mainly setting up what's to come in the War of the Bounty Hunters crossover, which it does set all that up nicely. And it was cool to get more Bosk and whatnot, but yeah, and it's a one-off issue, and usually with the comics, like the one-offs, I don't know, I just don't enjoy them as much, mainly because it's like, they're very simple, and there's not a lot of depth to them. I would like, an actual full arc with just Bosk, that would be great, but, obviously I like Valance, but, Bosk is cooler. But yeah, anyways, my grade, I'll give it a B-. So yeah, but anyways, the next Bounty Hunters issue will be part of the War of the Bounty Hunters crossover. So yeah, but I'll be doing reviews of every single issue from the crossover, the mini-series, and then the all 4 current ongoing series. So you can check those out when the issues come out. But for now, I've been Star Wars Review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.